Has it been?
I need to know, has it been 30 seconds? Cause I'm itching, I'm trying to curse.
Trying to cuss? He can't help us trying to cuss. Yeah. He's trying to cuss. Whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey.
Disclaimer. Can we get the disclaimer?
Viewers,
discretion is advised. Do not
go ahead.
attempt any of these stunts at home, okay? We do not advise anyone to do what we're doing at home, okay? This content may include explicit material. Viewer discretion is advised. The intent is not to offend, but to provide information. Proceed only if you are comfortable with potentially sensitive topics. Okay?
And with that being said, don't come for us.
Don't come for us because it's our opinion, okay? That's what this whole thing's about. It's our opinion. If you don't like it, you can just kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to Whoopty Whoop Sports Podcast. Sports how you're supposed to get it, dummy. I'm your host, Cam, and we got the other host over here. Go ahead and give y'all shout outs.
Big dog, Jada Don.
Oh, Jesus
fucking Christ.
What's going on, everybody? Swipe God.
If I knew where the hell you were, boy, I'd throw an egg at you or something.
It's your boy Nino.
Not
know
too
what it
far
is.
away.
We in this bitch.
And then you always know we got heat in the back somewhere in this motherfucker.
Fuck you!
Yep.
That's what we were waiting
That's what we were waiting on. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're waiting on. Just getting right into it, you know, shout out to Team USA. Like, just Team USA, period.
USA. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing, holding it down. Number one in total medals, number two in gold medals, number one in silver, number one in bronze, and you know what I'm saying?
Built
In
tough.
total, number one in total. We're just completely dominating. We've been dominating in a lot of events, especially in track and field.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and give them that little lowdown for track and field if you'd like?
Look, man. They've
You
been
know what I'm
doing
saying?
their thing, man. Shout out to the track and field team, man. They've been doing their thing. All I can say, they got 34 medals
Yeah.
in track and field. Out of 34 medals, 14 are gold.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. But check this out. The closest track country with the closest track and field is Kenya, and they only got 10.
Damn. That's crazy. That's a big ass gap.
That's supremacy.
You know what's fucking crazy about the whole track and field thing too? I don't know if a lot of people know this. I mean, you should know this. You've been paying attention, but Richardson didn't even get to warm up for her 100-meter
That's crazy.
event, which you know people think that's what caused her to get second place. You know, not having warm up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ran track and field, you know that warm up is everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you expect to get out the gates and to burst full speed without having a complete warm up?
Mm.
So yeah, that's just bogus as hell. And
Was that by choice or she just didn't?
No.
No.
The Olympic team had a choice of whether or not they wanted to stay outside of where everyone was staying at or whatever, and so she was staying outside of where the people were staying, and she showed up to the event. Well, they wouldn't let her in because she didn't show up with her team.
No, they changed the rules.
Yeah,
like if
it wasn't at the last second, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
at the last second. They didn't let them know if they stayed outside. They had to enter the stadium
With the team.
with the team or through another door.
And so
and they wouldn't let them in. They had to
Yeah.
walk all the way around, which that's what they.
it was
warm-up
her,
time.
and it was her and that girl from Jamaica. I forget her name.
Jackson.
Yeah. So she she wasn't able to warm up either, and since she didn't warm up, she withdrawed from all her events. There's a lot of people from Jamaica that withdrawed from their events.
They felt
as
like
well.
they were set up.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. I think that's kind of bullshit too. You know what I mean? Like you give them a choice to stay outside of the actual place of where people are staying, and then all of a sudden before the big event, which besides basketball, I feel like the most talked about event, the most talked about person that people wanted to see was Richardson. Like people wanted to see her run. People wanted to see her, you know what I'm saying, break a world record. You know what I mean?
Get a goal.
And get gold.
You get an individual goal.
Especially, you know, what had happened to her, you know what I'm saying, before where she got, you know, disqualified and got dropped out of Olympic play because she was smoking marijuana. Like we wanted her to get her get back. I mean, still silver's cool, you know what I'm saying? But we all know
cooler than gold. Though.
Yeah, it ain't cooler than gold. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shout out to Whoopty Woo, shout out to Tabitha.
Shout out to y'all.
But
shout out to Rumble, YouTube, Facebook.
Yeah, shout out to everyone viewing, man. Shout out to Rumble, shout out to YouTube, shout out to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everyone that's tuning in and stuff, man. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please like and
you know
subscribe,
what I'm saying? And on freaking Rumble, don't forget to follow and comment. You know what I'm saying? Comment, you know, interact with us, man. You guys is what keeps us going. You know what I mean? And also on top of that, if you're feeling generous, donate, man. Donate to the camp.
Right.
You know what I mean? Donate to the camp. Cash App, $ heat detector. $HEAT detector. You know what I'm saying? HEAT detector. So go ahead and, you know, donate if you're feeling generous, man. You know what I'm saying? We do appreciate everybody that does that. Shout out to y'all. But on some real shit though, we really wanted her to compete. We wanted to see her compete at her highest, you know, potential. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of fucked up that they would do that, and especially too, like the gap in between how big of a gap that was for that girl. What country was she from?
St. Lucius.
Something like that. But she had a pretty big gap. But I don't know.
She was in there warming up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't necessarily think I don't think it would be close. You guys saw what happened when they did the 4x1 now.
Yeah.
I mean, the coldest thing ever. I think one of the coldest things was when we saw Usain Bolt throw up the deuces when, you know what I'm saying, he won the world title. But I think it's hard as fuck when you're coming from behind, and as you are speeding past the motherfucker, you just looking at him like
and then turn the jets on.
And then turn the jets on like
just
fuck you thought you was doing.
Yeah, what did you think this was, boy?
She just fucking took off.
Yeah, took off. Like that shit was just crazy. Like
because when she got that baton, boy, she had girl had a lead. She had a lead on her.
The girl before her fucked up the pass. Yeah. That's when Sha'Carri had to look back like, bitch, you fucking up the pass, and then she had to snatch that bitch from her.
For real.
And then after that, Sha'Carri was all like, hold on. And then
hawking them.
Like it was nothing, bro. She just sitting there just like this, and then when she caught up to old girl, she's like, hold on, wait a minute.
Going crazy.
What you doing? Bye.
Yeah, straight up. Going crazy.
Took off,
going crazy. Hey, man, shout out to her, but also, too, let's give a shout out to Team USA basketball, men's basketball team, women's basketball team as well, holding it down, you know, doing their thug thizzle. Also, old man LeBron James, old man Steph Curry, and old man Kevin Durant putting the team on their back, getting us a gold, especially Steph Curry, man.
You shouldn't even say LeBron or the KD because them last 3 games, it was all Steph Curry.
I mean, Steph Curry has been doing his thing, but you can't discredit the fact that If
LeBron
those three
averaged a
didn't fucking turn,
triple-double.
LeBron had a fucking triple double for crying out loud.
Yeah.
The game before when they played against Joker and them boys, you know what I'm saying? So you can't say LeBron ain't been doing this thing. He's been killing it, and not only that, besides Steph Curry killing it these last 2 games, he really was struggling for a little bit there. He wasn't consistently really hitting those shots. It was mainly LeBron James, Anthony Edwards that was really doing some shit. You know, we had Joel doing some shit. Joel didn't really do that hot this last game either. He only played 11 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, shout out to Steph though. You know, having 32 the game before.
All I'm saying,
know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that game against Serbia was good as fuck.
If
Or
Steph
36,
didn't show
yeah.
up against Serbia, we'll be playing in the bronze medal game. True or false?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
but also,
All right.
a triple double, you know, is a big thing too.
LeBron could have had that triple double, but
doubles in Olympic history. LeBron
Bro,
got
Joker
2.
was
Yeah.
going crazy. Bro.
yeah, Joker got one. He got
Joker
one.
was
of the
out there.
gold
He
in the
got one the
bronze
same
game.
game they played USA.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, shout out to the U.S.
Shout out to Team USA. You know what I mean? Shout out to Team USA for holding it down. Shout out to Steph for and you know it's crazy.
Coming to
I
the
know I
clutch.
forget what episode it was, but we had a conversation about, you know, who was gonna start, and motherfuckers was saying Steph Curry wasn't gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Started the whole entire Olympics and showed out. So, and not to mention, I don't even think Tyrese even played a game in the Olympic play. I think he played it only in the expedition play. Exhibition play.
Nah,
yeah.
it's an expedition, goddamn.
But yeah, whatever, dog. You know, life be lifing. But anyways, yeah, man. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I was right. Like how could you not start the greatest shooter of all time? Like, who the fuck was gonna start over the greatest shooter of all time?
Anthony Edwards.
I feel like Anthony Edwards should have been on the starting floor. Who was their starting shooting guard? I know they had
Devin Booker.
it was Devin Booker, but Devin Booker was I feel like he was the most consistent. Besides Anthony Edwards was pretty consistent too. He had pretty consistent games. He was consistently putting in work. But Devin Booker, I feel like he was consistently scoring like 15 to like, you know what I'm saying, 14 points a game.
Well, with a team like that, you don't expect everybody, you know what I'm saying, certain players to get 20 and 15 points, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Everybody
right.
it's going to be a balanced team, you know?
Right.
8, 6, 4, 10, 15, 15, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus, y'all got to think they had 4 years to practice for this.
Longer than 4 years of practice.
No, because they just found out who was going to be on the team at the end of this year.
Yeah.
During playoffs.
Yeah.
So they
had a couple weeks.
They really had a couple weeks to mesh.
Yeah.
Into jail. It wasn't like
you don't know what I'm talking
it wasn't like
Bro,
when
you don't think them niggas is over there in like LA Fitness or something, or just
No,
practicing just in case?
No, I feel like they do go hoop. Not LA Fitness, but they be going and beating up and hooping and shit. But I feel like
I've seen hella motherfucking basketball players hoop at LA Fitness.
when was the last time?
They just beat a
the last time that they did that shit.
That be in like
Whoopty whoop
Beverly
sports.
Hills and shit.
Dummy.
Bless you. Jeez
Boy, that
Louise.
cartoon ass fucking sneeze, nigga. What the fuck?
but on some real shit, the last time that happened, that's when the Dream Team did that. The Dream Team already picked their players. They had these guys go out and they were playing basketball, you know, meeting up and they played basketball for a few so they can already have that, you know what I'm saying, that team chemistry type shit before they played an Olympic play. And they beat the shit out of motherfuckers.
Yeah, they ran everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So there was things to do that, but this year they had picked the guys during playoffs because Paul George was one of the guys that was getting looked at to be on the Team USA and play in the Olympic play, and they told him during playoffs that he didn't get the cut. So
That hurt his feelings too.
probably did. But you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is Paul George? I mean, can we agree that Derek White shouldn't have been on the team though?
What was he doing, bro?
I mean, he won a championship.
I mean, I get he won a
he was
championship,
big part
but
of it.
why? Okay, look. So this is my thing about this that I just
picked Derek
that
White
just
over
kind of
Paul
like
George.
grinds my gears just a tiny bit, right? Jason Tatum did not play hardly any basketball at all. You're telling me that Derek White is a better basketball player than Jason Tatum? Like all around
No,
basketball player than Jason Tatum?
No,
No, but it's the game.
but he probably he probably a better role player.
Mm.
You know, with a team full of all-stars, you just can't have everybody trying to be the all-star. You got to have some role players. So he probably fit that role that coach was looking for. So he got minutes.
Yeah, I feel it, but I don't know, man. I'm just thinking like, if you think of Olympic play, this in my mind when I think about Olympic play, and we're gonna get into this next conversation too in a second, because this is about to be a part of the Olympics in 2028. But I just feel like the best of the best should be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like the
no
best
doubt.
guys on the court.
Yeah.
And to me, like
Tatum
even
better
if
than
he
White.
is a role player and he does, match up, like, yeah, give him his minutes and stuff like that. But like to have him get more minutes than Jason Tatum is kind of crazy to me.
I'm feeling like Steve Kerr, like he playing favoritism. Like, yeah, y'all beat us that time. Remember that one time you said something after you hit that jump shot? All right, yeah, you ain't gonna.
He just remembers about all the times he played the Celtics, and he's all, fuck them.
Yeah.
He ain't playing. But why would he even do that, man? We whooped their ass in the finals. Like, what the fuck? Who cares? Like, we beat them in the finals, bro. And then Steph Curry got a fucking finals MVP. Like,
you just can't let go.
that shit crazy. Get the fuck over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Get the fuck
yeah.
over it. Speaking of some shit, we got the we talked about this a few times before, but flag football is going to be coming into the Olympics. Some people are excited about it, some people are not excited about it just because it's not football, you know what I'm saying? You're not tackling with pads and shit like that. But you want to see some tackling shit, that's what they got rugby for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cuz personally I watched the US play rugby a couple of times when I was like sitting at the bar and shit with the homies, and I felt like okay, like we're like, cuz it's kind of like football in a way, except like you got to pitch the football backwards to advance up, and then you got to, you know what I'm saying, run it through the goalpost type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But in a way, like other countries are able to compete because, you know what I'm saying, the rules are different. The layout's different. You know what I mean? Like, and it's easy for us to just jump in and do it because our American football is pretty much similar. You know what I'm saying? But other countries, I don't even think, even if you gave them, let's see, it's 2024 right now. You gave them 4 years to train.
Now let me
They ain't gonna be able to compete in some tackle football.
You know the
Not at all.
NFL has players from other countries.
They do,
Playing.
but that's
are you expecting them to play for the U.S. or play for their countries?
well, here's the thing. So they got people playing in other countries and shit. What is that? Well, I forget what those leagues are called off the top of my head.
Dummy.
The European football leagues and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Canadian.
I feel like they would play for their respected countries, but even if they did, we would still whoop their ass. I feel like.
Yeah.
But flag football, I like it.
See, you gonna have to get with that. You gonna have to get a team of elusive players like Tyreek Hill.
Yeah,
like everybody on that team gonna have to be elusive and shifty.
Flag football would be dope though. Depending on how they do it, and how it's played out. If it's going to be a rough flag, it'd be dope. You know what I mean? And I think it's going to be kind of like a rough flag. You know what I mean? Because there's been words and talks about like who would compete.
American professional football.
Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are.
What's the difference? How does the gameplay differ from like real football as flag football? You can't just like run it like nine. That's why I said you have to have a lot of shit for people. A lot of people that can.
Hold on. So in some cases in flag football, you have a time count that you have to where you can throw to where you have to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? Or a time period to where you can rush into the backfield.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So there's different shit that goes on in that motherfucker. And then here's some rules that they have up too for flag football for the Olympic play. So they're gonna have 2 20-minute halves. They're also gonna have then the field's gonna be 70 by 30 yards. 12 player rosters. So you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can't have a whole line. You're going to have about, you know what I'm saying,
like
one guy that's going to snap, D lineman.
Yep.
What up, Ill? What up? Shout out to Ill for real.
Ill.
And shout out to Julio too, man. Happy birthday, Julio.
Shout out Julio. Shout out the boy.
And then they got, so no run plays within 5 yards from the end zone. Okay? A center has to snap the ball and run a route.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then the play starts at the 5-yard line. Only first down is in midfield. So there's only literally one first down.
Yeah. You got 4 plays to get 50. Midfield, 70 yards. So it's like the 35.
Yeah, more fast paced.
The field is going to be shorter. So, yeah.
So you,
I mean,
best of me.
I like, I like it if they get the NFL players. Don't get
no. They're gonna get NFL players. They're gonna get NFL players because this is the only way that the NFL players can win a gold medal.
Because the Canadian Football League, they gonna have their best players.
Yeah, they're gonna have their shit. Yo, that's what I'm saying. This is the only way they're gonna have NFL players. They're gonna have a tryout, or they're gonna just go to guys, just like you know what I'm saying they do. Excuse me, for the NBA, and they're gonna call the dudes and be like, hey. We want you to play for Team USA for, our flag football team. And they're going to come and play. I mean, the NFL guys are not going to say no. That's going to be their only opportunity to win a gold medal. So you know that the NFL guys are going to be lining to the door to be playing this fucking motherfucking shit. Like, real shit.
I can see that.
But how is it going to translate for the other countries, though? Like,
it's not going to translate.
Are they going to be able to compete? Are we just going to go in there like we kind of do in basketball?
Certain countries, I believe certain countries will.
And just handle shit.
They'll be able to compete for a certain period of time. Like the first quarter, they might keep it, you know what I'm saying? But like the USA going to pull away every time.
I actually think that's going to actually really open up doors for motherfuckers to come to the NFL.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about, Jamaica's got fucking fast-ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like,
Sounds real racist.
It's not racist. It's like, if this is a fast-paced, flag football is a fast-paced game. You know what I'm saying? Like, how
you think anybody on track and field would go flag?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's going to be really fucking crazy to see how they're going to scheme up fucking defenses and shit with these fast ass motherfuckers.
Hey, you go 70 yards. 70 yards, that's nothing. That's like
don't they already have guys in other countries that compete in other like events like track and field and per se basketball or something like that?
I'm sure they do. Yeah. Other countries probably do, but
yeah, I mean, probably not the U.S. because I mean, there's a lot of people that live in the United States. You know what I'm saying? But like, maybe like a Kenya or fucking.
Kenya ain't never gonna do shit. If it ain't long distance running, they ain't shit.
Bro.
Let me ask y'all.
Jamaica, throw that shit up.
Let me ask y'all this: if y'all had
Nigga,
one
what?
choice, if y'all had to choose
a
a quarterback
Samoa,
for the flag football team, who would it be?
Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.
Hell
like,
no, Tom Brady gets
like
no love.
Patrick
Isn't that what
Mahomes.
Right.
Like,
he can't move.
So check me out.
Samoa, right? Where
So
Samoans are from?
actually, so look,
Against the
if
US?
the quarterback has to stay in the
Hawaii
pocket
against US
and they
then?
do like a certain thing to where they have a certain amount of time that they have to throw it, then I would want to do Patrick Mahomes because then that would mean like the quarterback can't run. Now, if the quarterback can run,
Lamar Jackson.
I want Lamar Jackson.
I knew it. Yeah.
Like,
No doubt. Yep.
I mean, they could. They probably
it
would
probably
have
be
both.
Yeah.
Because what if someone gets hurt?
Who's that tailback?
Tailback.
Hey, they, you can't run you never running the ball, so they ain't gonna be that many.
I would do Gibbs. I take Gibbs.
I say Christian McCaffrey.
Or Christian McCaffrey too, though.
Damn.
Yeah.
I take them both. You know they're gonna have a fat roster.
No Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get guys that are gonna play offense. Those guys are strictly gonna play offense, and they're gonna get guys that's gonna play strictly defense. They're gonna have two. You know what I'm saying?
If it's 12 players on the team, then
Is it 12
people play
Is
offense,
it 12 players on the team?
defense.
Is that what I read?
12 man roster,
12 man
same
roster.
person, same people. So they're gonna have to.
They're
gonna have to be
five play at
defenders too.
once. 5 play at once.
Yeah.
So they're only having 5 people out on the field at one time. That's weak as fuck. Man, I wish. Man, damn. Nah, they should have at least 7. No, it's not. It's not too much. We already
only 70 back. 30 yards wide.
We already do a 7-on-7 already.
Yeah, but if it's 7-on-7, it's got to be 50 yards wide. It can't be you can't be 30 yards. That's too short for them.
Damn, bro.
That's gonna be too short for them.
Y'all niggas is doing it wrong.
They probably gonna
No,
play
them
hashes
niggas
too. They
doing
not
it
gonna play
wrong.
sideline out either.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're doing it wrong. 7-on-7 wouldn't have been dope.
No, they doing it right, folks.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they.
The guy that didn't want the flag football in the first place.
It could be a lot of people from these other countries being discovered though. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, true.
Discovered flag football?
No,
No,
I'm
like a
saying flag
motherfucker
football,
can,
right.
a motherfucker can.
That's the shit.
If he understands the game, a motherfucker can get it.
It's all fun and games until you get punched in the face.
Yeah, man, but it's I mean,
fuck up.
like the wrestler that tried out for the Bills. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to see something in them. Believe me, it's gonna be some scouts out there scouting.
I mean, yeah. Everybody got hopes and dreams. I mean, look at Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Brock Lesnar had a tryout. He had a tryout. It didn't pan out the way he wanted it to. You know what I mean? So
He couldn't stop putting them roids in there.
we're getting some Brock Lesnar's out there these days. Man, that's crazy. Crazy.
That's crazy work.
And it's just as crazy as fucking Australia putting in that blonde lady or that she was blonde, right? Dirty blonde lady.
Little Karen.
Into the fucking breakdancing shit and thinking that
What
that
was her
shit
name
was gonna
again?
be sweet.
Oh, what was her
Like
name?
what in the
Hey, real talk.
hell
She might as well
was
battle
that?
It was
my
like
2-year-old daughter.
or sizzle.
She might as
Oh,
well
no, it
battle
was
my
like
2-year-old
big-
daughter.
Hey, that shit,
Big Neezy or something like that. It was like Big Neezy or something.
bro, that shit.
Spell it for the win.
It's like they waited all year. They tried some shit out. It wasn't panning out. They went to the fucking high school. They're like, we want her. The girl that teacher that did all that wild shit in that assembly, we want her. You mind if you do breakdancing for us? Cause Bro, that
It
shit
looked
was
like she was on the floor having a temper tantrum.
We want that.
Like going in circles.
We want Susan that was in the middle of the fucking dance circle at the school dance.
That's what I'm saying. The bunny
no,
hop
not
drop.
that, at the school dance, bro.
The bunny
At the
hop.
elementary school dance.
I haven't seen
She was
no
all-
break dance to do the bunny hop, Joe.
Or is this the kangaroo? Is
Right,
this the kangaroo?
Whatever it is.
It's
Whatever that
Are we
the
bringing this
kangaroo.
back?
It's the
Come
kangaroo.
on, man. This is hip hop.
Hey, this is the cranky. We're doing the kangaroo.
I might.
Are we bringing that shit back? I'll do it.
Hey,
I'll start doing that shit.
She was repping for her borough.
I'll start kangarooing in this motherfucker.
Her borough.
Don't get it fucked up. But man, at that point, I mean, someone had to be like sitting there and being like, "Yo,
Nah, what they
Are
should
we
have
really
somebody
doing
like
this?
the Sandman out there.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like, are we really fucking doing this right now? Are we, Jimmy? We're really sending her in here for real? This is who we got to. Where's Bill at? Where's Bill? This is who we got to represent our country. Like no one's fucking said, let's pull the plug. Let's just pull the plug. We got like at least 4 more years to fucking think this over. We can come back with something. We got 4 years of.
You know what it was?
4 years of. Hey,
look.
Hey, maybe one of those break dancers comes to our country.
You know what type of scenario this was? The main breaker, the girl, let's just say Susie, right?
Okay.
She sprained her ankle. So they asked for the backup dancer.
Oh,
right?
hell no. No.
Backup dancer.
I ain't going for that.
The backup dancer ends up missing her flight.
No.
Oh my God. So they hit up Susan at the school. No, they just picked somebody random off the street.
Oh, hell no. How much they paying her?
They probably.
Look how they doing shit. What is that? Army crawl.
Jay, you buying her dinner or what? She just did.
She
hold
hit
on.
the fucking
She just
sprinkler.
hit the sprinkler, bruh. How many rounds did she go?
Austria, not Australia.
She went 3 rounds?
All of them
So-
3 rounds. Yeah, this is 3 rounds.
Well, I'm saying
The
like,
match is
did she
3 rounds.
advance?
No.
Hey, yo, what did she did though?
She did not. If she did, whoever she beat, their country should not be allowed to do the hip hop, the break dancing.
Hey, you know what's crazy is the intro. I just
The
want
way
you.
she pointed at her fucking
Hold
chest.
on. I just want you guys to pay attention. That's like a Disney Channel intro right there. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Welcome back to Disney. Yeah, that's it right there. That's completely it. I fuck with her. I buy her steak.
Shit. And then
He's like, I buy steak.
when they do the little dance, and like we'll be right back.
Yeah,
on
we'll
your
be
show.
back. We'll be right back with this.
And then
yeah.
it's like them fucking dancing inside the little Disney thing.
Hey, can
I'll be
someone
like,
play the
hey,
Disney
I'll be
theme song
like,
real quick
hey,
when
I'll be
her
like, could
face
you
comes back
could you
up?
show me that one move one more time?
I got us. Hold on. Hold on. I got us real quick. What's
Keep
this?
this
What's
rolling.
this? What's
This
this?
is
Di- yeah,
this
keep
is
it rolling
golden.
just for a quick second. We'll be back right after this. No, but real shit. Yo, I'm not lying though. Hold on. Here it is. No, Disney Channel.
No, nigga, not that one.
Disney Channel.
He put the full-on Disney with the fucking with the castle coming out in the beginning of the fucking movie.
What is it? You know what I'm
It
talking
might have
about.
matched up, though.
Right here. Watch this.
Thank you. I said someone get it. Just go play while she dances. Look at this bitch. Hey.
Turn it up.
Hey, that's an exclusive Whoopty Whoop. Oh, here it is.
No, that ain't.
That works, though. That works. That works. Hey, look.
The front.
And what? And welcome back. Oh shit. Yo, this is a disgrace. This is not even like yo. She had to do that shit for clout.
Hold on, let's change the theme song up.
She had to be dared to go out there or something.
Like real shit. Like how much did she get paid, bro?
No, she got paid whether she participated.
Oh my! She got a picture. She's all. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna wait for her to go back.
Damn, the fucking bunny hop.
You know I'm loving every single thing you do. Know that I can always be myself. You more than anything.
Jesus. He's all, yeah, that's me.
You know there's no one I love as much as you.
Yo, get her the hell out of here, bro. I can't. I wish we had like the full one where she was like on the ground and she was like doing like these side crunches on the ground.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, there's a worm or something like that. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell, man. Damn. But
The moral to this story, folks, is
you fuck around, you find out.
her.
You fuck around, you find out. You play dumb games and you win dumb prizes. Like,
And you know what? When she was probably trying out in her country, they probably thought she was the shit.
no, you know what it was?
No, they probably thought she was the shit when she was performing. Like they probably had no clue as to what
that's
kind of dances.
Hey,
they
you
were
know what it
supposed to be
was?
doing.
She got in the same batch of shit that Michael Jordan's son gets into. You know what I'm saying? They were hanging out over the weekend.
Yeah.
And chilling and shit. And he's like, hey, I know you can't dance. I know you're nervous. Yeah. I know you can't dance. I know you're nervous. Here's some booger sugar. And this is why you don't do drugs, kids. Right here. That
Like she
motherfucker
just took a bump right before she went on stage.
Yeah, straight up. She's like, hey, where Jordan at? No, not Mike, the other one. The other nigga. Where he at? Yeah. That's why you don't do drugs, kids.
Marcus.
Go back right. Hold on, just one more time. Go back to her eyes real quick. This is how you know. This is how you know she did some blow.
Some little booger. Some little booger.
Rewind it real quick to where it shows her
It's gonna
face.
start back over.
Man, I don't want to see this whole dance. Rewind it real quick so it sees her face. Man,
Boing, 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 boing.
look at her pupils.
Yeah. Either that or
either
that or she fucked around with Snoop.
Right. Yeah. Hell no, she'd been like this.
Hey, no, you see how she was, when the camera closed in, she was like, what the hell?
Somebody get Austria the internet, please, motherfucker. Hey, yo.
Yeah,
What's worse? Being Bronny James getting caught smoking a blunt, or being Marcus Jordan getting caught doing bumps on vacation?
And then fucking giggling and laughing with his friends afterwards. It's like it was casual. With a fucking scooper, too.
Gotta be Bronny
the
James.
whole little get up, didn't he?
That's how you know. He's a professional, baby. That motherfucker.
He got the little pooper scooper, John. He got the little.
And depending on where he was at, that shit was probably fire.
It probably.
He was in Paris.
Yeah, it probably was.
He was in
He
Paris?
was in Paris?
Cause hey, you know why we call it? Hey, you know why we call it niggas in Paris? Because niggas was in Paris.
My Pedrino.
Yo, but for real, who would you guys rather be? Who has it worse? LeBron having his son getting caught smoking weed.
Jordan's son definitely got the hot chair right now.
But hold on a second.
LeBron can't say shit because LeBron got caught at the fucking Dodger Stadium, him and his wife smoking a blunt.
It's a blunt though.
But
Yeah,
but like
okay,
it's
so
weed.
look.
Yeah,
all
but
right, so
hold
then
on,
look.
man, wait a second.
I got this perfect.
is fucking grown.
I'm
that
just
nigga
saying,
is
like,
the
LeBron-
nigga
how
is
could
40
LeBron
years
He
old.
is daddy's son.
How could LeBron tell Bronny not to do something that he did?
He is daddy's son.
They both got
Bron
caught.
smoke a blunt. Ronnie Jr. smoke a blunt. Jordan do a bump. Jordan Jr. gonna do a fucking bump.
Jordan up there.
No,
Hey.
I know.
Jordan used to be at the games.
I
fucking
know.
With
I know
Dennis.
Jordan. I know that phone
Him
call.
and Dennis
he got.
Rodman.
Him and Dennis Rodman were fucking.
How many times I tell you to look out for cameras?
I told you to do that shit in the bathroom, nigga.
Dead ass.
Do that shit in the
Yeah.
bathroom. Damn.
That shit going to the bathroom on the golf course.
That shit crazy as hell, boy.
No, that's probably what Jeff
Right,
told
go
him.
on the
He's
golf course and go do that shit.
You know, Dad gonna call you and cuss you out.
Eating this fruit.
That shit
Eating
crazy.
some fruit.
That shit fucking crazy as hell.
Oh man.
Speaking of some crazy ass shit, I
What
told
else?
y'all. What I'm gonna say is what I told y'all niggas. I said that CD Lamb is not a true number one, and I'm not the only motherfucker that thinks that, because not only that, this is some breaking news shit. It happened yesterday, but whatever. We're gonna cover it today. We're gonna talk about it today because a lot of motherfuckers think that CD Lamb is truly a number one, and
He is the
also
number one.
also, the fucking Dallas Cowboys are batshit crazy not signing this nigga. So
Hey, bad
we
shit.
we are going to talk about this shit. Jerry Jones said, "I'm not in any rush to sign this motherfucker. It is not a main priority for me to sign him and give him the check and the contract and the money that this man thinks he deserves. Not what we all think he deserves, what he thinks he deserves."
You
So, let's go ahead.
you say that about your 1,800 yard receiver.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just have this discussion. Is Jerry Jones lost it? Does someone else need to?
I think Alzheimer's is kicking in.
I was about to say, does someone else need to take care of business and run Dallas? Anybody? Let's hear you guys' opinions. Let's hear what you guys got to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
Hey,
Jerry
Because
Jones.
a lot of motherfuckers like to
I just
talk.
want to say, since you said come and fucking interact, shout out to everybody that's fucking watching us on Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble, man. Shout out to all of y'all that's watching, man. Telling you, we really appreciate y'all, man, and just want to give a shout out to all the Whoopty Whooptians, man. Y'all lit.
Yeah. But Jerry Jones is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He lost his mind, Joe. That dude's an 1,800 yard receiver, 10 plus. He had 1,000 yards receiving each year he been in the league.
No.
Shoulda, coulda,
That's
woulda.
all right. Because while Jerry over there, talking that bull crap, Patrick Mahomes over there licking his chops. And Hollywood Brown and already reached out to him.
Play crazy if he want to.
You know,
Play crazy if he want to.
hey,
Shit, just like
We said-
Ayuk ain't been signed either.
I'm
Hey.
telling you, bro. You better not give Patrick Mahomes a number one receiver. You better fucking not.
hey, we
better
said
fucking
this.
not.
We talked about this before, okay? And we said that they basically need to do away without Dak Prescott, right? That's what we do. That's what we agreed on. Give the money to Parsons and give the money to CD Lamb. I can agree. Give money to CD Lamb. I mean,
I never agree with that.
1,800 yards or close to 1,800 yards is damn good. I'm not gonna say it's not, but personally, like I said, they force fed the dude. We can pull up on his stats right now. Like I said, he's had games where he's had close to 20 receptions and only having 100 yards, not 100 plus, but like 105, 108 yards. That's
shit.
I'm not looking at the wrong shit. I'm not looking at the wrong shit. I'm looking at numbers wise, bro. Listen, hold on, listen to me real quick. So let me explain this, and then you can, and then I'll let you answer. Okay.
All right.
So let's say I'm a running back. I play for the Raiders or whatever, right? And I'm getting the ball. I get the ball 30 times, right? And I only have over 100 yards. You know how many yards I averaged? How many yards per carry I averaged? I'm gonna let you know it's not. No, it's less than that. It's probably like 2 point something. That's not a good day.
I know, but
That's
I
a-
mean,
that
that
That is
all
not a
that
good
might
day.
be a part of the game plan. You
That-
might be they might
man,
be
no,
feeding you that
bro.
ball, feeding you that
Bro.
ball, feeding you that ball for that play action pass.
I'm telling
that could be the part of the game plan. Feed you the
Man,
ball 30
okay.
times.
All right, bro. Okay, part of the game plan's one thing, but the point of the running. Okay, so look, to be considered to be a decent running back, right? The guys that are like up there that you would say that are elite running backs, like a Derrick Henry or like a fucking Christian McCaffrey and shit, they average more
Yards per
than
carry.
than 3 yards per carry.
Yeah.
Those guys
No doubt.
average close to
That's
5
high.
yards per
Yeah.
carry.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a good standard all the way down. Anybody that averages less than fucking 3.3 to 3.5, I would say in my head, those guys are not every down backs, and those guys are not even close to being considered good backs in the NFL. Can we agree to that? If that's all that you're averaging.
3 point. I mean,
Nah.
if you getting 3-point yard and you getting 30 carry, 27 carries, that's damn near 90 yards. I mean, 90 yards times.
I don't see how you guys don't see what. Don't
I see
understand
what
I'm
you're saying. I see what you're saying. That is not. That's
Okay,
not
so
good.
so
But like,
all right. So then,
It
if
might be-
that's it, if you so you just agree with me. That's not good. If you're getting if I give you 30 carries and you have 100 yards, that's not good. You only average 20. You only average 2 point something yards a fucking carry. So that goes back to what I was saying. CD Lamb has games where he's had 15 receptions for only 100 and fucking 5 fucking yards. That's not a good fucking day, my nigga. Now, if it was 11, what do you mean how? What do you mean how?
he got 15 catches.
For 105, right?
For 105, bro.
105.
With one tug, that's a good ass day.
I'm saying, but ain't catches
That's a good
part
day?
Of, ain't,
You're not even
ain't getting
averaging that much
receptions
in
a part of a
reception.
stat. Ain't that a big part of stats in the receiving stats? Receptions.
Catching the ball. I mean,
Yeah.
catching the ball is
Yeah,
part of
so,
being
I
a
mean, if
receiver.
they do
But
it-
I'm saying if you're catching the ball and you're not getting the yards behind the catch is what I'm saying. What are you doing for me if I'm giving you the ball and you're not getting the yards behind the catch? What are you doing for me? You're not doing shit.
15 catches for 100 yards.
Pierre, we can pull the stats up right now. Again, game split stats every single game, all the way from game 1 all the way to the end, from his catches into his yards. There are some games I will agree that he's had games where he's had like 6 receptions for like 100 something yards. I would agree those are good ass games. But the games when he's had 12 receptions for 100 something fucking, that's what Jerry Jones is looking at, my nigga. That's why he's not getting the payday that he wants.
Well,
That's
if
exactly why.
If that's the case, then should none of the motherfuckers get paydays?
Because, hey,
Him,
Des
Dak,
Bryant was getting was getting 100-yard games without having to get fucking 11
Game by
receptions.
game, but you not understanding though. Like all, receptions and yards all that shit adds up. He had over 100 receptions and over 1,800 yards in 18 games. That sounds like 100 yards a game and like 10 catches a game or some shit like that. That am I lying?
100 yards a game.
And 10 catches for 100
Let's
yards.
see.
That's what.
He had
Average
17. He had 17 for, I think it was like
I'm
1749.
talking about the season.
Yeah, I'm talking about the season. He had 1749. He had 1749. So yeah, that's
Tomatoes,
close. But that's
tomatoes.
close. That's close to.
Right.
That's close to 100 yards against probably about
Yeah.
like 80 something yards,
90,
80 something yards a game, close to 90.
But I'm
88.
saying that's it. So you looking at game by game.
I'm looking at game by game,
So
and I'm also
100 receptions for 17 yards. If IU had 100 receptions for 17 yards, you would say he was an all pro, right?
I wouldn't though. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would not do that. I would not do that.
Let me
at
ask
all.
you this. DJ Moore had 1,300 yards receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Is he better than
Is he better than who?
Lamb?
Is he better than Lamb?
Does that make him more?
So
Because,
here's
like,
the thing. We've already had
everybody-
this. We had this discussion when we talked beforehand, and we said, and I said, what teams, if CD Lamb left Dallas, what teams would he be the number one receiver at? The Bears he is not on that list.
Hell no.
Okay,
we
so no, he
two.
would not be the
We
number
got
one
three.
receiver
Shit.
over DJ Moore. Another
I'm
thing
just
is
talking
too.
about
Stats wise.
So
okay, stats wise.
what I was trying to say was,
You want me to answer your question?
yeah, go ahead.
Because stats wise, if you want to talk about stats wise, he's not getting fed the ball like fucking CD Lamb is.
who they was feeding the ball to?
I'm saying you said DJ Moore. You're comparing DJ Moore. I'm telling
No, I'm
you.
just saying.
I'm telling you, he's not
getting.
getting fed the ball like CD Lamb is, and he's getting 1,300 yards. That's a pretty damn good receiver to me.
So
the question though.
his stats. So he had
But I did
100
answer. I said
receptions for
I said he
1,300
is
yards.
better because he
Did
wouldn't be the
DJ
number
Moore
one.
have a good season?
You said he had what?
He had 100 receptions for 1,350 yards. Did he have a good season?
He had 100 receptions for 1,300 yards. Yeah, I feel like he had a good season. I feel like
There
he
you
had a
have
good
it.
season.
So he had a good season, right?
He had a good
But
season.
CD Lamb,
but
who had
Lamb
the same-
had over-
no,
CD
CD
Lamb
Lamb,
had over fucking
CD
200
Lamb.
fucking receptions.
You crazy?
He had over 200 fucking receptions. Are you
Next
kidding
fucking
me?
topic.
Get the
Next
fuck out of
fucking
here.
topic.
Get the fuck out of here.
And on that note,
Come on, bro. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm just
You
saying,
are
we're not-
doing
we're
that,
not.
nigga.
I'm telling, that's the truth. Look, man, let me pull up this shit. Now, where's that guy at?
What are you trying to pull up? Like, what are you pulling up?
Because CD Lamb had like 118 receptions for like 1749 and like 9 touchdowns. I mean, DJ Moore had like 104 or 5 receptions, 8. I think it was 8 or some shit like that, for like 1342.
Okay, so CD Lamb had 96 receptions for 1,300 yards. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. He didn't even get to 100. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. This
What year
nigga,
was that?
this was last year. This nigga and CD Lamb had 137 receptions for 1,700 yards. Two difference. Are you not seeing what I'm seeing?
No.
Okay.
No, bro.
That's fine.
None of that.
Let's move on.
Let's
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
No.
Yeah,
we gotta
hey,
finish this.
Nah, it's
No,
finished.
because you said
It's finished. It's
you
already
said-
finished.
CD Lamb had way more stats than DJ Moore,
Let's
but he
see.
didn't have a better season.
I said he got fed the rock more than fucking DJ Moore, and he got fed the rock more than DJ Moore, and DJ Moore was only away from for 400 yards.
137 receptions, my nigga.
137 receptions, and he had
You know how-
1,700 yards. This nigga had 96 receptions with a quarterback that wasn't getting him the ball like he should have been, and this nigga had 1,300 yards. Yeah, I feel like fucking DJ Moore had a better season. Stat-wise, in my eyes.
Football logic is ass.
I guess so. I guess so.
I
It's
see
not.
why you picked the wrong teams to win.
Yeah, man.
speaking
But-
about that,
Jay's picks.
You know what time it is.
Jay's picks.
Yeah.
Jay's picks.
Whatever you bet,
Jay's
bet
picks.
on yourself.
Yeah,
Bet a
yeah,
lot of money.
yeah.
Bet on yourself.
What's cracking, Jay?
Whatever you bet.
Alright, keep it short and simple. Well, hold on. Let me tell y'all. Last week, I did win my I won my parlay last week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I round robin did, so I won 8 out of 9. I got one wrong, but when you round robin it, you still win your money.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Nah, but we're gonna keep it short and simple for tomorrow games. San Diego Padres take on the Miami Marlins. We going with the Padres on that one. The Phillies take on the Diamondbacks. We going with the Phillies on that. Texas Rangers take on the Yankees. We just going with the Rangers to score over 3 runs. The Baltimore Orioles take on Tampa Bay. We going with the Baltimore Orioles. And then Atlanta Braves take on the Rockies. And we going with the Atlanta Braves. Put up 15, you gonna take out 250.
Okay.
Keep it short, yep.
All right. There you have it.
Good shit. Hey, like I said, I've been saying for weeks, man. You fucking put in those picks and you get those picks, man. Go ahead and email those picks to whooptywoopsportspodcast@gmail.com, man. We'll take your screenshot, post it up there, give you a little shout out. You know what I'm saying? You dig? You dig?
Sports. Dummy.
Y'all know what time it is.
Whoopty Whoop Sports. Dummy.
Y'all know what time it is.
What time is it?
Anybody can get it.
Time for the dawn.
Who's the done?
I'm the Don.
Time for the
Now,
dawn.
since you're the Don, what are said Don's rules?
I don't give a fuck about the finishing the question, so we ain't doing that. Like, we could say the answer before you finish the question.
Why you shaking your head?
I like those rules.
Because niggas like to be messy as fuck.
What we doing
And
with
it just
these
doesn't
bonus
make- it
questions?
doesn't make any sense
What
to
we
me.
doing with the bonus questions? I'm asking the panel on this one. We doing
We're not
2
doing
points.
bonus questions.
Nah, we doing
We're not
bonus
doing bonus
questions, bro.
questions.
Bonus
Why,
questions.
Nah,
why
we
would you
doing
ask the
bonus questions.
panel what we doing with bonus
Because
questions?
I want to see how many points y'all
No,
want to count.
I don't want to do bonus questions.
Nah, we
Points.
doing that.
Let's go 1.5.
I don't want to do bonus questions. I'm not outvoted.
1.5
There's
for
2
2
people
points.
that said nah. He just said yeah. We said nah.
No bonus points, Pia.
Nah, man.
No, bro.
Let's keep it pimping, Joe.
Keeping the same way. Not doing that shit.
If you win, you win, bro. That's
Man.
it. 7 questions, right?
Jeez
7.
Louise.
Now,
Spice
what
it
we
up,
need
man.
what we need to figure out is how many questions it is. 'Cause
Yeah, that's what needs to be said.
Or is it who gets to 7 questions first?
whoever
I
gets the
mean,
seven- first one
out of
to
7, no, I just feel like out of 7 questions, whoever has the most points wins. That's how it should be. Cutthroat, just like that. That's how I thought it was gonna be.
None of y'all have a fucking point after 7 questions.
Then
But
the
that's
game
not gonna.
just-
That's
then
not
it
gonna.
just-
You're not the Don, so
That's not gonna happen though.
you're not the Don, so
Yeah, I think we should keep the wait. How I been? I think we should just keep the same.
Man, this is.
you become the Don, you can make the rules.
Mhm.
That's like the main rule.
Yeah, because he did actually because you have like 4 last week.
I
or
just
5.
remember. I
had
just
4.
remember when
He
this
had
shit was
4, you know
when
what I'm saying?
it
So
was
that's
my
like
reign. I got
almost
so much
15
shit.
questions.
Right. That's
It
what
just
I'm
don't
saying.
make sense. Y'all be picking and choosing. Hurry this shit up, man. I'm trying to win. Hurry this shit up. Like
That's
I
what
got
this is
shit. I
about.
got shit to do.
Come on, let's just play, man. Let's
With
play.
just no rules, just all willy nilly. Okay. It's about to get messy as fuck.
Because they
Yep.
want to play
Hey,
weird.
that's
and
how he
shit.
wants it. He wants it messy.
No, I
what are we
don't.
playing?
You
I
want
just-
it messy.
Bro, I
You
just,
want it messy.
bro, I
It's
just
gonna be
said,
messy.
What are we
You want
playing
it messy?
bro.
It's gonna be messy.
Shut
What
the
are we
hell
playing
up.
to?
Nah, I ain't gonna shut the hell up.
I don't know. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
You said keep it the way it was.
Right. But what was we playing to?
I think we were doing the 7 the 7
yeah, we were
questions.
doing the 7
We're gonna
questions.
do 10 questions.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, I have sports trivia cards.
I got it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. You be recycling questions.
Now you over here. Now you
Yeah, I'm
over-
gonna critique everybody.
Now you.
Yeah, that's what
questioning
that's what
everything
I'm gonna
because-
do. I'm gonna do that with everything now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do it with
He's
everything.
the biggest
I'm a
fucking crybaby
I'm a
I
fucking
know.
steer up, cry, bitch, moan, fuck with everybody shit. Every time he was a Don, that's what I decided now. Is y'all fucked up my Don era?
Nobody's fucked up anything.
I'm fucking up every Don era.
This nigga didn't even have an error.
I'm fucking up everybody's shit.
tough one.
Niggas love to talk shit every time. Niggas love to talk shit on me every time on live.
You nigga think you do this
So
to
here we
me?
go. Here we go. Run it.
I'm the man. In
Run
this
it, Don.
piece.
Go ahead, Don.
I'm the man.
Call
in
the
this
shots,
piece.
Don. Call it, Don. Shit.
I
Fuck are you
run
waiting
shit
on?
here. You just live here.
God damn it. Waiting on you.
That's what it is, huh?
Waiting on you,
All right,
buddy.
Here we go. How many teams are in the NFL?
32. Got that right. Pipe down, Don.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie. Y'all funny as
Who
hell.
is the current commissioner of the NFL?
Roger
Roger
Dale.
Dale.
That's me again. Bam.
Damn. Damn, that's 2 football questions back to back.
Damn, that's crazy.
What is the name
His
of the
football
Super
logic
Bowl
sucks.
trophy?
The Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Lombardi.
The Vince Lombardi Trophy. The Vince Lombardi Trophy. Lombardi Trophy.
Lombardi Trophy.
Bam.
Okay. Cam ass be studying them trivia cards.
I really don't, though. I don't need to do all that. That shit, I've never opened that shit.
Here we go. Which team won the 2022 NBA Finals?
The
Lakers.
No, it was the fucking.
Boston
it was Golden State
Celtics.
Warriors. Golden State Warriors.
What the fuck, man?
4, nigga. I'm on fire. Make the rules, Don. Make the rules, Don.
Oh,
A little quiet over there. And the big baby's winning.
Damn, you gonna let him?
And the big
you gonna let-
baby's winning.
you
The
gonna let-
crybaby. You letting the crybaby win.
He's fucking them up in NCAA and now on.
I know. It's all over.
I
It's
never-
over with.
I never seen a
reign
cheerleader
is
to
done.
lose 2.
Huh? What'd you say?
Never
Wait, run
seen
that
a
back.
cheerleader to lose 2.
A cheerleader lose 2. Okay. Run it. What's the score in the room? Who's got the ball in there? Okay, yeah. 19-7.
I don't be giving a fuck about this game.
who was the first player drafted straight out of high school in the NBA?
LeBron James.
No, it was
Michael
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe
Kobe
Bryant.
No,
Kevin
Durant.
Garnett.
Nope.
Kevin Garnett.
Adrian.
Can you
Dantley.
repeat the question?
Oh, it was.
Lou
Player
Alcindor.
drafted
Lou
straight
Alcindor.
out of high school in the NBA.
He played for the Spurs.
Gray Hills.
No.
He played for the Spurs. Robinson.
LeBron James.
It was Robinson. Something Robinson.
David Robinson.
Daryl Dawkins.
Tim Duncan.
First player
Kobe Bryant?
straight out of high school.
It wasn't Kobe Bryant? Ray Allen?
Damn.
So it wasn't
not
LeBron?
KG.
No, it wasn't KG. It wasn't Kevin Garnett? What?
Wow. I can't even.
Who the fuck?
You don't know this.
It wasn't Melo. LeBron, no, he wasn't the first because KG was there before him. And
Larry Bird.
nah, Larry Bird wasn't there.
Mm-mm.
Magic
Who
Johnson.
was
Magic
the
Johnson.
first player drafted
Irving
straight
Magic
out of high
Johnson.
school? Last chance.
Jerry West. Motherfucking Wilt Chamberlain. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
so mad when you say this ass because
Motherfucking
What was the nigga drafted before Mike Jordan?
fucking Magic Johnson, nigga.
No, nigga.
Spud Webb.
Wait. Was Jordan the number 2 pick or 3? First pick.
Jordan also went to college.
Yeah, Jordan went.
Right,
Jordan.
But who was the number? Who was Jordan number 2?
Too late.
Who was it?
Kwame Brown.
Yuck. The
I don't know
fucking
who the
Bobcats. Fuck, you fucking right.
we wasn't supposed to know that shit because
Right.
he was trash. He was trash.
Bobcat. But
Wait, what
Run it.
year was that?
Run it.
That's
Right.
not the first player.
Man, I didn't write the.
The first player was.
Hold on, because Kobe came
I
out
said
before
Kobe.
that. Hell no.
Kobe
Hell
played-
I said Kobe before you.
Kobe played in Europe.
But I did say Kobe before you.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Tim Duncan. Kevin Garnett.
Kobe came out before
Go away.
Kevin.
In 2001.
hey Siri, who was the first person to get drafted
Out of high school.
out of high school to the NBA?
If it's Kobe, I got that point because I just said Kobe first. You didn't though,
Hold on.
and you know you didn't.
Well, it doesn't matter. None of y'all got it right. So
Yeah, but if it's
no,
We did that last week though. Remember? We did that last week too. We've been doing that. If the question's wrong,
You're crying about it. You're up by 4.
because I'm playing fair. That's how we did it last week. We did the same thing.
You wouldn't be saying that if you didn't think you said it first.
No,
Like,
I said
we can't do it
he
again.
said
No.
LeBron first, and I told you to give him that point because he said it first, and that was the right thing. What are you talking about?
Okay, somebody look it the fuck up.
I'm looking at it. Hold on. Going down the list. Wait. At number 1. Right, I said LeBron James.
I didn't say number 1 draft pick.
It's actually Moses Malone.
Well,
Right,
That's
by
what's
first
up.
person.
Good shit.
person straight out
First
of high
person
school.
drafted out of high
You
school.
Moses Malone?
In the NBA.
Oh shit.
Moses Malone.
Yep.
That's what it says.
I don't know.
Well, no, it says Reggie Hardy was the first player out of high school in 1962.
We're all wrong.
Damn.
Try to help.
Hey, I went back though. I said Darryl Dawkins got that.
I said fucking Spud Webb.
Who traditionally throws the ceremonial first pitch in baseball? The first pitch of the baseball season.
The president of the United States. He said the president. Could be any president.
One.
And you're a stickler about that.
Just say president of the USA.
Wait, but did you say the rules that didn't have to be specific on? Okay, I was just making sure. Double check.
I said it first.
He said the president.
I said the president.
And you
Hey, everybody knows who the president is.
And you, hey, hold on, wait a second. Hey, he said, hold on, wait a second.
Everybody said the president of Ford.
Hold on, let me go back. Let's backtrack real quick. There was a time that this nigga said a name and he got it right, but it wasn't the full fucking name. And there's also a time that I said the same shit too and didn't say the full name and didn't get it right, and someone else did that.
I think we all said something like that.
So
You don't get it here.
All right, cool.
that's 5, baby.
Go on ahead.
So that means
You won.
you get it. That's 5. We've already done. And nobody's going to catch up.
Shit,
That's
is
why
motherfucker
I
going to
said
back
first 1 to 7. Damn.
Even if you went to 7 right now,
You won.
you won. You got 5.
I answered 4 right out the gate. Like
4 out the gate. So
Bun da da dun da da dun da da dun da da dun.
Play this stupid ass outro music.
Yeah, baby. Oh,
He finally won his second one.
Hold on, I just want to say this. Hey,
I got about 4.
it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I've been winning in fucking NCAA. I've gotten my licks back. I just got my lick back on the motherfucking show. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in tonight on YouTube, Rumble, and motherfucking Facebook. But people on Facebook, you need to switch over, man. It's about time. It's about time to switch over, man, for real. Like, on some real shit. Thank y'all for the winnings. I appreciate it. It's about time to have a champion sitting in the Don's couch. You know what I'm saying? It's about time.
I call bullshit on
The
that.
real Don is about to be sitting at the head of the table. Appreciate it. Y'all, this is Cam.
This is your boy,
the
Jay.
Don, baby.
This is Jay.
Boy, no.
Swipe God.
And you know what it is? It's Whoopty Woo Sports
Whoopty
Podcast.
Woo.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
West Coast.
Yep.